Welcome back to the Fortnightly report. Today's episode we got Kearve.
What's going on,
What's going on, brother?
Not much.
Just chilling.
Kicking back, having a mix, couple JDs.
We got some questions from the fans. First of all, your new album just dropped.
Yep.
What do you reckon?
I'm happy with how it went.
Growing up in the West,
Bloody oath.
it's number 4 on the Australian charts.
All genres.
Fucking smashing it. We got some questions from the fans. Zachary Campbell said, "Who do you think is the best lyricist in the Oz game besides yourself? PS, keep up the good work. Love pumping your music."
Fucking no shit, that's right. Best lyricist. There's plenty of them. There's a lot of really good lyricists in Australia rap anyway. But punchlines and that at the moment, I'd have to give it to Chill. He's killing it. Shout out to Chill.
Travis Combs said, "Question for Kearve. Met you and Ford at the Clarendon Tav, top blokes and a top show. What's your process for writing music and how did you develop the true flow?"
My process. When I hear a beat, I don't know, it just comes to me.
Yeah.
Like when I hear a beat and I want to write to it straight away, that's when I know it's right. And it would just come to me like that. And what else was it?
And how did you develop your true flow?
Practice, lots of practice.
David Gilmore, shout out David, said, "Been following since the early days, Kearve. Have you ever smoked buds from the poetry?"
Shout out to David.
Shout out to Stan TS. He goes, "Can't wait for Night of Rhyme in Melbs."
Yeah, fucking oath. Make sure you come to that one. May 18th.
May 18th.
What's the...
Hampstead Hotel or something?
Yeah.
Night of Rhyme. Check
It'll be
out
on all our
Facebook,
Instagram and
on
Facebook.
the socials. That's in Melbourne.
Make sure you come that.
May 18th. That's pretty much Kearve's Melbourne album launch.
Yeah, so make sure you get down there, lads.
Fucking James Bruce, appreciate Ford and Kearve for making the trip down for the Albury show, even though it was your missus' birthday the next day. My question for Kearve is, if you could have anyone in the rap scene alive or dead on a feature, who would you pick?
Oh, I'd have to give it the pack.
And that goes on to the next the next question from Bobby Jane Love. He says, "In the subject of influence, was Tupac a big one?"
Well, growing up, I'd always listen to Tupac, obviously, heaps, but it wasn't until I got older till I started relating to a lot more of the shit. You know what I mean? When I was younger, I used to listen to all rap, so I used to get everyone's flow, get their words, but it wasn't until I got older when you actually, when you've heard a song 100 times, but then all of a sudden you actually understand the meaning later on. Yeah, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's what's sort of happening.
Yeah.
And these days now, it is a really big inspiration on my shit these days, 100%.
Fucking Aiden Kahula said, "Always seen you pumping around Kellyville working for Wem Lab.
Fucking nice.
Been listening to you for years now, straight out one of the best Aussie rappers of this generation." I guess my question is, how many teens do you actually own?
At the moment, I think it's just over 30. But I've been wearing TN since I was 11 or 12, and that's basically the only pair of shoes I've worn. So I've been through a lot of them. But now that I've still got sitting around, probably about 30.
Fucking Too Furious has got a question. He said, "Do you remember me trying to introduce Kearve and getting him recording way back in the days?" I do remember. It was a long time ago.
We're more focused on this shit.
I was recording in the garage in Plumpton at the time. And Too Furious. I remember him saying it, but I wasn't I was just in grind mode.
I remember him hitting me up when I was younger, 100%, so shout out to Too Furious.
Yeah, but I do remember that, yeah. Jack Stevenson said, "How influential has your girl been on you keeping your focus and motivation?"
Oh, she's been a big influence. She makes me stay focused. But she lets me out. Nah, she helps me a lot. Shout out to my missus.
Wyatt Duncan said, "Question Kearve, is there someone you've collaborated with in the Aussie rap scene that you consider jumping on a track with in the future?"
That I haven't or that I have?
That you haven't.
Not really in forwards at the moment, but there's so much talent. I'll be happy to get on tracks with anyone. There's a lot of good rappers coming out of Australia at the moment. It's good to see.
Mark Partridge said, no questions, just want to say that Kearve is one of the best.
Man, I can't shout out to what's his name?
Mark.
Shout out to Mark.
Fucking Andrew Stallion said, what's the hardest thing you've ever done in life? And then he put streets in brackets.
Don't know. If you talk about that, if it's that hard, you wouldn't really be talking about it.
Heath Zanella said, what's your favourite TN colourway? And do you rock the tune laces or stockies?
I don't know. All these cunts know all the fucking names of the colourways and that. I've been wearing for TNs for like a long time. I still don't know all the colourways. But this is one of my favourite that I've got on right now.
Yeah.
The blue and the white. I've got 2 pairs of them.
Cunts getting technical and shit.
Yeah, I don't know all those names. I just know the colours. I'll just tell you blue and white or fucking whatever.
Divine Crew said, what are some of the goals you want to accomplish? Are you afraid of anything?
My goal is to just get people enjoying my music across Australia and let a lot of younger kids too know that not even just in rapping, in anything that you do, that if you put your mind to something, that it's possible to do. That's my big goal.
100%. Stuart AJ Coulter said, did you think dropping tracks like Old School Blaze on AFB back in the day would lead to this?
Oh, well, I hope so. Back then, I used to just... I was probably cockier back then. I used to just think...
Old School Blaze, was that the money or something?
What was it called? Back in my school Blaze, it was called. It was on YouTube. So it was like when I first started working on that. But yeah, that was... My goal to be making music has been... That's been my goal for a long time, so...
Ian Griffith says, I have one question for Kearve. Will you do a full album with Top Dog?
Fuck, you know, shit, that's the topic. You're a mad cunt.
Lock it in, topic.
Fuck it out, brother. Fuck it out, bro.
Fucking, Rise Robin said, when did you realise or know you could actually make something out of making tracks?
Oh, man, I thought it from the start. I used to just think about all other rappers, and I'm like, there's no way that everyone just started off. It's like in anything you do, no one just starts off good. So I wanted to do it, so I worked my way towards that. And I'm on my way, I'm still not there, so I've still got a lot of I've still got a lot to experience and a lot more practicing and a lot more to experience to learn. So I'm not even near it yet.
He also wants to know, do you plan on building yourself in any other industries other than music?
Well, hopefully one day. Hopefully I'll branch out. It's the goal.
Start all sorts of businesses.
Yeah.
Jake Taylor said, what's it like being the most Eshay of all Eshays, your Eshay lad?
What a America. We'll come out of the West, you'll see plenty of them. They're fucking everywhere.
Eshay. Fucking. Amy Mashee Blaney said, Kearve, I'm a massive fan from back in the day. Ever thought about remaking any of your old school music from when you were 15 and showing how much you have improved over the years? I
haven't really thought about remaking it. Maybe I don't know, don't think I'd ever make it. Well, maybe one day use a chorus from back in the day or something, but nothing about that at the moment.
What Darren Wright said, if you could stand up on stage in front of all the haters that dissed you at 15 and said you would never make it in the scene, what would you say to them now?
Well, if you just listen to my tracks, I'm still talking about the haters, so that's just aimed at all of them, bro. Most of my tracks is still talking about rubbing it in all these cunts' faces, so that's what I was saying. Singing the track.
Fucking this guy, Chris Graham said, can Kearve please rail my mum? I'm sick of walking in on her wrist deep in herself watching his vids. You can nearly fill a swimming pool with what she's gushing.
Send her around, lad. Fuck that.
Send Mrs. Graham around.
Yes.
Tell her inbox. Fucking
Hit the DMs.
Mrs. Graham. Fucking Zach Hamilton said, any wise words for the audience?
Just always believe in yourself and just know that you can be more than what you are now. You can be anything you want, so just put your mind to it and work towards it.
Kel Erskine said, hey Kearve, how long have you had your Rat's Tail for?
This one I've had for like about 3 years now, nearly 4 years or something. But I had a ratty back when the old 15 videos, but I cut that off when I was about 15 to 16. I cut that off. Had to go to work, and then as soon as I left that job, I regretted cunt, and this is the one. So I was back. Fuck that old boss.
Terence Carroll said biggest win at the tablet.
At the tab. Oh, I don't bet on
What about pokies?
pokies.
Yeah.
Fuck, I put in a lot more than I've won, I'll tell you that much.
What's your biggest win?
My biggest win is probably about, it's only like 2,300 or something. That's still pretty good, but like for what I put, like, that's the thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What you put in and stuff.
Fucking, Tom Rose said, question for both Fortay and Kearve, will you guys ever consider doing any vinyl releases at all?
What's a vinyl release?
Record. A 12-inch. Or possibly, but it'd be limited release. There wouldn't be big numbers of them.
Yeah, 100%. Especially, because you don't really see people with them these days, eh?
No, it's possible though. So, why are you doing that? Toby Cast Iron wants to know, would you jump on a track with Kearve?
Bro, if I ever got the offer, 100%. Fucking nice.
That'd be epic.
Fucking nice.
That'd be epic.
Lane Bro said, what's the main artist that inspired you?
A bunch of people, to be honest. Like, man, I love music.
What's the top 5 or top 3 off the top of the head?
Snoop. See, when I was younger rapping, it was more like, we were just listening to gangster rapper first, you know what I mean? So it's like,
You hear so many rappers that
There's-
like, you take a bit, like, you
yeah,
like a
even,
bit,
but even like, bro, I listen to a lot of music, so like, and you can hear when I rap, I don't just talk, you know what I mean? So like, I put like a bit of a, sometimes I put like a bit of a melt, like, but yeah, man, there's so many different rappers that influence. It's not really just the main person.
he also wants to know who's done all your ink.
One of the boys I grew up with, Damon, he's done a fair bit of it. I've got some done at Australian Ink in Thailand. And what's the other one? Celebrity Ink in Thailand too. So yeah, they're free.
Peter Verco wants to know, you ever going to do a one-take video? He also wants to know Air Max or TNs.
I've got one takes all over my fucking Insta. But no, I don't know. Probably one day, fucking know if I'm ever there and get hit up to do one, fucking know if I'm one.
Air Max or TNs?
Bro, you already know that answer. When did you see me in an Air Max? Oh, bro, I like Air Maxes. But I swear I wear TNs that much, I just feel like no other shoe suits me. So as soon as I put them on, I'm just going to put TNs back on.
Kira Swift said, what's the worst thing you did as a kid? Give him a good story. Give him a good one. You would have done a lot. You would have done a lot of things. Just give us one
That's
good one.
fucking...
Give us one. You know what I mean?
What do you mean as in...
Worst thing you did as a kid.
Like as in
Did
bad?
Did you burn a church down? Did you steal cars?
I used to do stupid shit as a kid, bro. I used to be one of those little motherfuckers that used to try fucking... I don't even... You know, people that used to be jumping out the back of people's houses, chucking fucking rocks through their back windows and shit. Like, just trying to, like, you know, like, being stupid, bro.
Yeah,
like,
I was a rock
that's
thrower.
as a little
I was
fucking
a rock. I was a young rock thrower.
But, yeah, fucking...
That's what a lot of kids do, I guess, when they're like around the houses. They just like run around throwing rocks.
Bro, it's not about... Like, what are you talking about? Little kid or are you talking about... What kid are you talking about?
Let's say 12 and under. What's the worst thing you did under 12?
Bro, I was smoking pot and everything by 12, like...
Yeah.
What you don't know about this fucking 12-year-old doing that shit, man. When I think of kid, I'm thinking fucking like a little kid.
Jason Wilson said one person you'd work with that you haven't.
Fuck, there's heaps, bro. I haven't worked with many people in the scene at the moment, just Ford, Tommy, Mitch, and just Pete Nenza.
Gee, you haven't done many collabs about
No.
many cons.
Just,
Done other things
mostly
too.
just boys that I've met so far.
Lara, Peter, and Zach Miller want to know when's the Newcastle show.
Nothing planned at the moment. But we'll get out there hopefully soon.
Lewis Knight said, Lightning Link or more chili, what's the better Penrith piano lad?
Lightning Link, bro. I like the Lightning Links. You can win on those guns.
Levi Waldron said, meat pies or snag rolls?
Meat pie, bro.
And then he said, Barbie or tamati?
Oh, I don't have sauce in the meat pie, bro.
Josh Allen said, where the fuck's Little Snow?
Fuck knows, bro. I didn't really talk to Lil Snow that much, so I wouldn't have a clue.
Oh, this guy's got a big question. Fuck, he's got a lot of questions. Andrew Delaney said, sup Kearve, huge fan, been following you just shit since rapping on webcam. Few questions, brother. What's your thoughts on cursor rates and Jay?
Bro, fuck, they've been in the game for a long time, they've been killing it, so shit, that's the thing.
He said, what's your thoughts on chilling it?
Killing it too, bro. Chill's been in it for a long... But I remember watching Chill even back when I was younger, like on Hustle Hard Night, and he was killing it back then, so... Still killing it, bro.
Then they said, would you collaborate with any of these artists?
Yeah, fucking right. 100%.
Then the cunt said, cheers lad, all the best. Two fire emojis.
Cheers, Cuddy. What's his name?
Alan Delaney.
Shout outs to Alan Delaney.
He shout out the Fort for pumping. These always good to watch. The best one was the Bomb Lord, though, when you cunts fed him bombs the whole interview.
Fuck, that was a mad one, bro.
Were
I was
you-
watching
were you
behind
there?
the camera.
You were
Yeah, I
there.
was watching behind the camera.
Kearve was there when this Bomb Lord cunt came. And I told, like, that's definitely the most bugged out Fortnightly.
Bro,
That's
that was off his head too.
Anyone in that room was inhaling oils and fucking hashes and...
Bro, that was a
wax
fucking...
That cunt,
I drove home on a cloud that night.
I'm surprised that guy didn't die. Like, we were trying to kill him.
He's a crazy cunt, bro. Shouts to Longwood.
So, Chaos O'Connelly said, when did you first start rapping?
Like freestyling and writing, doing my own shit was like 13 and that.
And then Blake Renwick said, if you could have one sponsor, who would it be?
A sponsor?
Yeah, this is a chance. Who chuck it
Oh
out
no,
there.
fuck. I just chucked Ford on me. You got that last.
Oh, sick. Amy Blaney said, who inspired you to jump back into rap?
I never got out of it, to be honest. I've always rapped, so even when I stopped, but what happened is one of my mates was going to one of Mitch's concert, his first film clip. And when I went to that film clip and I met Mitch and that made me want to go harder again, you know what I mean? Like it showed you, like, I've never been to a clip before now.
Yeah.
So that made me like, fuck, I want to start doing clips, you know what I mean? So fucking oath. So shout out to Mitch.
Tegan Collard said, do you see yourself still making music in 10 years?
Fucking oath, bro. I would even, like, bro, I've been making music for years, so even if it didn't go anywhere, I'd still be rapping in 10 years, you know what I mean? Like, I'll just be making music always.
Jude Nostra said, spun or straight green?
Spun. These can't smoke it straight.
Let's have a go.
This guy, I can't do it. That's why we got two different bowls.
Do you want one?
Nah, I'll just have one, bro.
Fucking Luke Fox said, box cutter or a knife lad?
I'm not in the blade, me, bro.
And then another person says, when will you do a show on Ewing?
Like I said before, bro, fucking, if I do end up doing a tour, which hopefully I will, I'll definitely be at Nui, so you'll be getting dates if I ever do.
David Yu said, are you a rapper, a lad or a thug?
I'm a rapper. I'm a lad.
Do we need more drinks?
Yeah, fucking nice.
Fucking, Zach Butler says, does it feel good knowing you're shaping the future of hip-hop in Oz? You're a beast, by the way. Thumbs up.
Bro, there's heaps of us shaping the fucking future, to be honest. I'm happy to be a part of it, fucking oath.
Jack Close said, what drives the emotion and passion behind your bars and the hidden message in your lyrics?
Bro, it's mostly like, I write like anyone, like it's you're feeling at that time when you're writing, so you could be paranoid, you could be happy, you could be keen to go out, you want to write something that you want to drink to, so it's like whatever I'm feeling at that time.
Bailey Ross says, there was talks that you did an Aubrey show not too long ago. Is that true? And can you do a Wagga one soon?
Yeah, fucking oath, hopefully.
And Will Corbett said he's keen on a Wagga show too.
Yeah, fucking oath.
Shout out to Wagga.
Yeah, shout out to Wagga. Shout out to everyone listening out there, fucking oath.
Tate Hill says, what are your thoughts on Tassie?
Tassie, fuck. I've only been there once and it was good.
Tassie's a mad
Bro,
place.
Tassie was hectic. I had a good time.
Where you did the Take Me Away clip there.
Yeah. Yeah, Take Me Away was filmed there. That's nearly a 2 mil, bro.
Yeah, we did the clip with, I did a clip with Greeley the same day.
Yeah, fucking oath.
Free Greeley, he's locked up.
Free Greeley, fucking oath.
Locked up, Tassie. We'll be doing alright.
But you know, shout out to Tassie. Tassie, I had a mad time over there. Fucking oath.
Some of this shit's the same shit.
Just same questions and all
Yeah,
that.
and more stupid ones. Dylan Cook said, when will you be coming to Adelaide for a show next? You're a lyrical god, P.S. You're an exploration lad. Keep doing what you do.
No, I can't. Hopefully soon. Been to Adelaide a few times now. Adelaide's fucking hectic. Shout out to Adelaide. That's a mad time over there every time I go.
Yeah.
Your week's fucking hectic, bro. It sends me fucking para every time I go. I've got to come back and fucking get my head back together for a week again, lad.
Fucking. Yo Peterson said, who's your favourite Aussie rapper, brother?
Oh no, there's heaps of them, bro. There's a lot of, bro, there's even like people that a lot of people don't hear of, bro. I hear some rappers in Australia, they might get fuck all views, but they're fucking crazy talented. There's a lot of them, bro.
Shay Amber says, is a solo album dropping soon?
Yep, just dropped the other day. Fucking
Growing
first of
up
May,
in the
like
West.
growing up in the West. Make sure you go cop it if you haven't.
Aaron Ross said, Kearve, did you work in a butcher shop at some point before a rapping career? My brother thinks you did.
Nah, I keep getting asked that because you know how I say Elric?
Yeah.
Because they say that people talk backwards in butchers.
Oh,
that,
right.
Like butchers do that.
Yeah, right.
But you know, I wasn't a butcher. But you know, I've asked that question now because I was thinking, why does every cunt think I'm a butcher?
Kyle Baxter said, tender spot getting that ink behind your ear or what?
Bro, tender spot with my chest. I got that done the day before it. They all fucking hurt. I don't care what anyone says. They all kill. But compared to my chest, bro, my neck, it was fucking way better.
Got heaps of cunts just saying, come to Brizzy. Another cunt saying, come to Brizzy.
Everyone's saying, come to this and there.
Another cunt,
Hopefully you'll see me soon, 100%.
cunt says, come blaze up with him in Brisbane.
You need some good questions, though.
Charlie Donovan said, hey Kearve, my brother, how much pot do you smoke a day and when are you going to drop some fresh shit?
I smoke a fair bit. But that's why I'm quitting all the time, bro, because it's not good when you abuse it. Fucking, you get over it too quick, you know what I mean?
And then Riley Powell said, hamburger or chicken burger?
Hamburger, 100%.
And Aislinn Burner said, how many strippers did you order on the day?
What? On what?
Aislinn Burner said, how many strippers did you order on the daily and how many lady boys did you end up overseas? Shout out, lads.
What, bro? No strippers. But Thailand, you're gonna see plenty of them over there, lads.
Blinky Bill said, when you were freestyling, rapping back in the days when you were 12, did you think you'd make it big to who you are now? And shout out.
Oh no, obviously not at the start straight. Like, freestyling, it's pretty poo. Sometimes most of it didn't make sense, but as it started making sense, yeah, fucking nice.
So, someone wants to do a track with Top Dog.
Shout out to Toppy.
Top 5 Australian rappers dead or alive. That sounds too much effort.
Yeah.
If you could collaborate with any rapper in the world, who would it be, dead or alive?
I showed Pat before. Only because it's black. It wouldn't.
Drop a track of skis, Lorraine.
Yeah, fucking know one day. I've been listening to skis for a long time, bro. I mean, shout out to skis, bro. You've been doing this thing. Fucking knows.
Shout out skis.
Fucking knows.
Dylan Capine said, "Come and get on the round one today."
I've been staying off the round ones lately. Bro. I've been fucking staying off them heaps lately.
Josh Gunn said, "Any heat to keep an eye out for?"
That album just dropped. Going up in the west.
Daniel Matthews said, "If you could have any wish come true, what would it be and why?"
Fuck, that is a hard one, man. I don't know, bro. My dream's coming true, so. Well, my wish is coming true, so. I'm happy.
Kieran Field said, "How'd you get your rap name?"
I got called Graffin by my parents and I had to change it. So then I chose the letters that I liked in the old one, and then I added in a couple new. So the reason that the Kearve has an A in the middle is because, bro, that's how I used to like, in the middle of my, like when I used to do a fucking hit up, I used to do a massive A in the middle.
Yeah.
So when I did the Kearve, I did that. And I used to say it was a silent A. So it's my own spelling.
Cody Best said, "Who will win in a Kona, Fortay or Kearve?"
Oh, we got, oh no. It's straight, this cunt's got me covered. This cunt's got me covered, even straight. Fucking no, I'll have fucking one, bro. This cunt can smoke, that's just how he smokes. It's crazy.
Fucking, when are you coming back to Perth?
I haven't been to Perth yet. But I'm keen to go there, fucking oath. You went there for?
Yeah. Bobo Rudderman said, "Where's the bitches at?"
Look around, bro. Everywhere.
Brittany Mullins said, "How'd you meet Tommy?"
I met Tommy at Kearve Studios. He was with Fort, and me and Mitch went there to. We were practicing for one of the gigs. My first gig that was coming up with Mitch, and Tommy was there recording, and he's doing a film clip. Met him there, and then I met him properly at the Corey gig. Rest in peace to Corey. Met him properly there, and we got along, and fucking. All from there, yeah, that's it. Yeah, rest in peace to Corey, 100%.
James Mark said, "What was the tour in Adelaide like?"
Man, every tour's been fucking like the shows go off there. I gotta admit, eh?
Yeah.
Every show we've had there's gone off.
At Fowler's.
Yeah, fucking oath. But you know, they've been good, bro. Fucking keen to go back again, 100%.
Brittany Raymond said, "What happened in Tasmania with the hotel?"
Fucking. Well, you can say we were in a mile. After the show, we fucking got a bit drunk, I thought.
Yeah, we got a bit drunk. Got a little bit too drunk.
Yeah, but you know, we fucked a few things up, but no, we had to.
Yeah.
Copped it on cheap.
Don't really remember that. Fucking, so you plan on touring?
Well, I wanted to see how the album went anyway, but
Well,
it's been going really good, so yeah, it's fucking definitely on the cards, 100%.
Yeah, so we'll probably talk together and hit all these places. There's everywhere they're asking for you to come.
Yeah, fucking nice.
Fucking woggle all around Australia, so
yeah, bro, I'll be keen, 100%.
definitely get that shit together.
So if you're saying that, make sure you come. Heaps of places that we go to, but they hit us up afterwards and they're like, "Oh, when are you coming here?" We're like, "Whoa, I'm just about to leave there. I'm on the plane. Didn't you know about the show?"
Probably why they say it. Fucking, you wanna... Adrian Gibbo said, "Do you think Tupac is the greatest rapper of all time?"
I reckon one of them, 100%. But bro, there's fucking... it's hard to pick the one greatest rapper, you know what I mean? But fuck, bro, he's the most, one of the biggest influences ever.
He's up there.
100%.
He's up there. Cameron Garner said, which rapper, if you had to choose one, would you run it straight to?
Anyone that's offering.
Reese Gibbons said, what's your greatest accomplishment so far in life?
Honestly, at the moment, what I'm doing now, like even just what just happened, dropping my first album, that's something that I wanted to do since. I've been talking about that since I was 15. You know what I mean? Like, and everyone knows I've tried to make an album like nearly 3 times already, and shit's gone wrong in there, and I've finally done it. So that's a massive accomplishment for me.
And it's a mad album.
Yeah, fucking. No, I can't. Thanks, bro.
Jacob Bartley said, how much an Oz were you from?
How much?
An Oz were you from?
Depends how good it is and how bad. Between 250 to 350. Have you water? Oh, shut up.
Eloise Mitchell said, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Hopefully 5 albums deep. That's my goal at the moment.
Darcy Moon said, biggest goals for 2019, lad.
Just keep making music, bro, getting it out and doing a lot more shows, hopefully, and just stepping up a bit more into the game.
Riley Clark says, is there a story behind your album? If so, what is it?
Well, it's called Growing Up in the West, so if you listen to it, there's songs about growing up, there's songs about, like, even me, there's a song called C Beater, and if you listen to that, it's like me talking like I'm still that, like I'm talking from that perspective when I was that age again, you know what I mean? Like, so I'm talking from when I was like 16, 17, like, you know what I mean? And it's, the whole thing's just about basically growing up, so.
Fucking Rick Jackson said, name one mainstream rapper you'd like to work with, listen SI, Hilltop 360, etc.
It's hard. I don't sit around and think really about who I want to work with next, but it's a hard question. It's fucking heaps.
James Drew said, when's the album dropping?
Just drop. 1st of May. Growing Up in the West, lad. If you ain't copped it yet, make sure you do.
Kieran Worsley's keen to see you live. Keep doing what you're doing, bro. Straight up best in the Oz scene.
Cheers, bro. Thank you. You want Billy?
Yeah, I haven't. Tyrone Ramsey said, question for both. What's your thoughts on Spaniard as a lyricist, and would either of you do a track with him? I think he's a good lyricist. I'd do a track with him.
Bro, he's fucking off tap, bro. I reckon his lyrics are way too strong for my kind of track. But I reckon we'll be able to make a mad track. But shout out to Spaniard, bro. He goes hard, lad.
Like Bashford said, it's Kearve signed with AK Records.
Obviously not, cuzzy. Nah. I'm not signed to anyone. Closest person that who I make music with, I'm not signed with him, but fuck, bro, I'm always with Fort and he reps At Large, so if I would rep anyone at the end of the day, it'd be Fort At Large, bro.
Oh, sick, huh? Kearve's got his own shit going, bro. Fucking Kearve's smashing it, you know what I mean? I respect.
But bro, we're doing all the shows and that together, you know what I mean? So if I was repping anyone.
That's sick, man. And At Large don't sign no artists. At Large works off handshakes. They ain't no contracts. You know what I mean? Fucking, how come you had grills?
Bro, remember the song Grills with Nelly and that? Ever since I was young, I always wanted grills, and when I got them, the cunts fucking made my teeth move. So, bro, that's why you don't see me wearing all the time now, man. I wish I would have got, instead of just getting the 6, I should have got the whole bottom. But maybe in dumb cunt got a 6. And it moved my teeth.
Grew out of them.
No, they still fit, but it just like moved them out of place a bit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so, if I ever get them again, bros, I'm going fucking full
Oh,
row.
yeah.
So they can't move the guns.
Aidan Wood said, what do you and him think about the 6ix9ine situation?
Bro, you want to get yourself into those situations, you got to cop it on the chin, that's
Snitch 9.
yeah, that's situation.
Fuck. Fuck that cunt. Fucking, Kearve, who's your favourite rapper and why?
Bro, I don't have a favourite rapper. I've got a lot. I love a lot of rap, you know what I mean? I don't have a favourite.
DJ Mully Yalla Solid G said, what do you want to get out of rap? Like, what's your end goal?
Well, I'm just happy to be a part of it. But my main goal is, bro, just to be an artist and be known and people like what I'm putting out there. That's my main goal.
Yeah, and what do you got coming next? What do you got coming up? Promoting the
Years
album?
and years of bangers.
You just dropped the album, promoting the album now.
Yeah, no, just put the album out. So if you haven't got that, make sure you go get it. And if I'm hopefully going to be doing a tour soon, so make sure if you see that.
And you just got that MTV placement.
Yeah, so I just got hit up by MTV, lad.
Do some shit.
And that's a big fucking accomplishment for me, bro. So I'm smiling, bro. So that's hectic.
Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for coming down.
Thanks for having me, bro.
No problem. Thanks for tuning in.
No, I can't cheers for putting down all the questions, lads.
And hit up his socials and expect more shit coming soon.
And go pump that new album, cuzzy. Get the streams up. Go buy the come on the iTunes. Hard copies will probably be dropping in the next couple of weeks, so make sure you get them, cuzzy.